All right, y'all, so we are on week 2 here with our oysters, and we have some visitors coming to see them today, right?
Yes, week 2 of our second batch of oysters. We've been doing the other ones.
Okay, and who's coming today?
Restore Our Shores team is coming out today just to kind of get a good count on what we have and inventory and make sure that we're taking good care of them, because if you don't follow the protocol that they need you to do to take care of the oysters, they will take them.
They might take them, yeah. So we're going to sneak out here real quick, guys, and clean them up and pretend like we've been doing our job. And, no, I'm just joking. But we're going to sneak out here and pull all these cages up and get them all cleaned up so the team can get a good look at them, you know, and get a good count and stuff. Do you want, oh, there's a, was that an otter?
Cormorant.
It was, okay.
Beautiful.
Here, I'll hand you the phone,
Yep,
and I'm going to
pull up all the
I'm
baskets.
gonna start pulling up these baskets, and we'll see what we have hiding in them. I'm sure we got some predators in them.
Yeah.
Some other stuff hiding.
It's always fun to see what's inside.
We have 6 of them. Oh, there's
We
some
have
big fish down there.
we have 4, but we're waiting on 2 more habitats to
Oh, right. That's where
to spread them out.
No, we got 6 of them because remember they accidentally delivered 2 of them to our neighbor.
Oh, yep, that's right.
6 of them right here. So all
Great.
right, here we go. Number
So
1.
we have a total of 8 baskets worth of
Right, but only 6 baskets right now.
oysters.
All right, I'm gonna shake some of this off manually like this.
Yeah. I think they want you to do that too, just because it's a little gentler on the oysters.
They don't look too bad.
No.
Probably should be wearing gloves for this, y'all, but I'm not. So we see
Yeah.
anything in here? Doesn't look like any predators flopping around down there either.
I don't see any.
I'll take it. All right.
Look at that.
Let's see.
You can see all the little oysters. They're growing.
Let's see what's in basket number 2 here. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, this one looks a little crustier.
Yeah.
This must be the first one.
These
we
were the
put in.
first ones that we, yeah, one of the first ones.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And we haven't really like scrubbed these yet.
This one's gonna get a good scrubbing today.
It's actually best to let them dry and then scrub them.
I still don't see a lot of stuff falling out of here. That's good.
Great.
All
But
right.
you want to scrub them though, because it just makes it unnecessarily heavy, and then it makes it hard for you to see what's going on inside.
Number 3 here.
It's one of the newer baskets.
For sure. What we got? What we got? Oh, there's a couple little.
Nope, little toadfishes.
Here, let's show them up close. Whoops. Come here, little guy. I'm trying to help you. Yeah, look at him. So we get him out of here. He can go back.
Yep.
They
They're
can
in
all
there.
go back.
Baby toadfish feasting on the baby.
Anything else in here?
Oh, there's another little one, a little shrimp. I think they're just in there to.
There's a couple. Yeah, little crab. There's all sorts of little stuff scurrying here.
Crabs eat them too. I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Some
Anything
stuff
else?
just goes in there just as like a
Yeah, to
safe
hide.
place to live.
I really should be wearing shoes too, guys. These cages will cut you up. The
Yeah,
barnacles.
and when you get cut by any of this stuff, those cuts last a little longer than most cuts.
That's where you get the flesh-eating virus from.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of dirty.
Yeah. Yeah, look at all that sediment coming off just from shaking it in the water. Yeah, oh man, those oysters themselves are very, very dirty. We've been kind of trying to be careful not rinsing them so much because they're so new,
There's not a lot of predators there.
but they definitely need to be cleaned so that they have better
Let's see, what are
growing
we on,
conditions.
Number 4, 5? Number 5. Whoa, this one's got a lot of stuff on it. Let's just pull this up and see what we got.
Holy cow,
Yeah, I don't know why this one's so bad off.
crazy.
Holy.
Oh, there goes the crab.
Crab right here. You can see him right there, guys. Ow! He got me. I knew he was gonna do. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why.
I don't know why, but I didn't want to say
I knew
anything.
that was gonna happen, but
There's another little toadfish.
yeah.
What is that?
Well, I don't know what that is.
The heck is that? It's like a worm.
Yeah. It's some
Yeah, a bloodworm.
Yeah.
Yep, those definitely are no good.
Good.
We don't want those.
All right, and then I think we got our last one right here.
Let's see what we got. Oh, this one looks pretty good. All right. So these are getting bigger in this one.
Yeah,
You
they
see?
are.
This one you can
Oh, yeah.
see they're like starting to cup out.
Yeah, for
And make
sure.
the actual-
Oh, we got a big crab in there.
Oh.
We're gonna have to get that guy out. He's not supposed to be in there.
How did you get in there, mister?
Come
Get
on.
out of here.
There he goes. All right.
Oh, look at those. Hold on while it's open. Let's get a good picture of what they look like. So these are all the little baby
Oh, they've
oysters.
grown a lot.
Yeah. This must have been one of our first ones. About a month old. Crazy. So we kind of have, yeah, you want to unstick these
Yeah, I'll
guys.
do that with my tool. I don't want to. Here's another little, is it toadfish?
Yep, another toadfish.
All right, so yeah, I'll do that with my tool. So let's go. I'm gonna go get that tool, and I say, let's clean. Let's pick one of these bad ones to start with, right?
Let's do this one right here. This is the worst.
Which one?
This one.
All right.
Now, if you let them sit in the sun, at this stage of their development, we're only going to let them be out in the sun for about an hour, just enough to kind of dry out and let anything else that's hiding in there that needs the water to survive find their way back in the river. But yeah, if you see, it does work to clean them at this point, but while it's wet, it's a bit harder. So if you wait, yeah, if you wait for them to dry, it just kind of crisps off a little easier. But
Get the hose up. Turn that on. You guys can see this is kind of the process here. I'll use the back side of my tool to kind of knock everything off, and then I'll use the wire scrapers to do the rest of the job. We might come out here after they've dried and do a little bit more.
yeah, I feel like maybe when you do it dry too, it doesn't, it's not quite as like hard on the crates.
You guys can see the difference already here. And the point of this isn't to get every single little thing off, just to try and keep it as clean as possible. Of course, you can get every single thing off, that's good. But... And then what we'll do after we get it all off is we'll hose down the oysters real good to get all this junk out of there. And then let them sit out and dry for a little bit. This cage will be a lot easier right here. Look at that. Boom.
But the oysters in that one are probably the dirtiest oysters we have. So let's rinse these. Let's rinse the sludge off of those real quick so they can see, and then we'll finish it up and let you see what they look like all done. Really dirty ones. I wonder why they're so dirty. It seems like sometimes it seems like one side of the dock is better for the sediment than the other. I think it also has to do with, like, you know, water levels and everything else, and where they are. Make sure that they're not sitting on the bottom of the lagoon and kind of hovering about a foot or two above. But I'm sure there's more of a science to it. I bet you there's, you know, if you're like 2 feet above the bottom of the river or whatever, it's better than a foot.
Water's not, it was really clear a week ago. It hasn't been quite clear recently. We had some real heavy wind and rain and stuff, kicking up everything. All right.
Well, should we finish these up and then
so
show what they look like all done?
What we'll do. We got a lot of work here, y'all. So we'll clean them all up and we'll get back with everybody when they're all clean. You can kind of see here the before and after on this one a little bit, but we'll clean up more and we'll get back with everybody when we get them all done.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so we finished.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at them all. They look a lot cleaner now.
Oh yeah.
You guys can see we knocked all the stuff off. That one was pretty clean. I think this is one of the real dirty ones.
I don't know why these.
Watch out, your shadow's blocking everything.
I don't know why the sediment didn't wash off those oysters. So this is the first week we actually rinsed our oysters with a hose. I've just been shaking them in the lagoon because
yeah, when they're little babies, we got to be gentle with them. You guys can see here though, we got them cleaned up pretty good. This was the cage that we started right here. This one still has a lot of buildup on it, but like she said, when it dries, we'll come out here and knock the rest of that off. We got to let all these sit out for, what'd you say, about an hour right now?
Just an hour for, well, at this age.
When they get older, we let them sit out for quite a while.
8-9 hours.
Yeah. So really that's it. That's it for this week. All we got to do is let all of these cages sit here for an hour, and then we'll come back out and plop them in the water.
Yeah, and just to let you guys know, when you sign up for the program, you only get 2 cages.
Yeah, we volunteered.
We wanted more.
So we volunteered for more. They gave us 2. We volunteered for more. A volunteer came out and accidentally set 2 of them on our neighbor's dock over there, and they were lost for weeks. And so they came out and delivered us 2 more. Or you went and picked up 2 more.
I picked up 4 more.
Yeah. And then when we went to put those out, I noticed that there was 2 cages hanging off our neighbor's dock. So we called them and asked them if they joined the program, and they hadn't yet. Yeah. So those were obviously meant for us. So they told us to come over and get them. So now we have like a full-blown oyster farm going here, just about.
I mean, we'll be able to make our own reef with all these.
Yeah,
so.
just about. All right, y'all. Well, if you have any questions or comments about our oysters here, just post down below. We will be doing an update every week when we clean these guys out. Yep. And if we get any updates from the team that comes today, we'll add it to this video, but I doubt they'll talk. Usually they just come and do their inspection and leave. They don't even knock on the door. So
they're just making sure that everything's going as planned.
Yeah. I will add one more thing. I cut my hand up pretty bad. I got it cleaned up, but it was gushing blood for a while. And like I said, it's probably a prime way to get the flesh-eating virus. Yeah, so yeah, I will be wearing gloves, and I will be wearing shoes next time too, I think. So. Yeah. But anyways, y'all, if you have any questions or comments, just post down below. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.